Well, what I consider more important, anyway. Anyway, quick update last night. This is exactly where we left it last night, with exactly this party of me, Dark Beast, one of the viewers, who hopefully is going to come on later, also Project Manager, who was also one of the viewers that we picked out from last night, and the voice of Todd. And this is an NPC, Markgfl, who was one of these characters here. And we're about to go and explore this base that we've been given. However, folks, I need to announce this right now. I re-rolled the characters and reassigned all their skill points. And if you're wondering how you can do that, you can't. You have to start the game again, which is exactly what I did. And I played it through this morning. It only took me about 45 to 50 minutes because I just skipped through all the dialogue, but I chose every single choice in dialogue the same. But the reason I did that was because the skill points, I just checked online, and as far as everyone is aware, you can't reallocate skill points at any point through the game. What you pick, you are then stuck with throughout. And I hadn't done many, so it probably wasn't going to be a major thing, but I had no idea how the skills worked when we picked them at the start of the game. So I've reassigned them slightly, but kept them much the same, especially on me. I kept the kiss-ass one that I picked by accident, thinking it said kick-ass. Yeah, I know. I thought, well, you know, that was my mistake. We'll keep that. But we've kept much of the rest, and we're going with big guns. Big guns. My favourite stuff. I think, see, we haven't taken anything different there. Dark Beast is a different beast entirely. I decided that, well, it'd be fun to have someone who can use the melee weapons, right? So, respect from like a general dog's body sort of barter and a bit of everything sort of character into melee combat and stealth and small arms. So that actually covers shotguns as well, which is really nice. Sneaky into close range, and then either opens up with a shotgun or clumps people over the head with a baton. And I went even more midget than before with a very diminutive style. I changed the voice as well, so it is a female voice this time. Yeah, and that was it. We didn't have enough. Dark Beast is about to level up though, so that we'll get some more to spend. So I thought we'll have a sneaky melee character, and then same again. We've gone for Project Manager, who's the mechanic of the group, just as we created, and Todd, who is the sniper. Low different colour skin this time, I think. I got the hair and the beard closer to reality, though. I know Todd in real life. Hey John, how's it going? There is a difference between kiss ass and kick ass. Yeah, there is. There is. It's not the one. It's not something you want to mistake with your better half. Trust me. Okay, so that's where we got up to. I did everything else the same where possible, so nothing else has changed. I've essentially just respect. It just took me 55 minutes. So we're going to go off and explore things in here. How are you doing anyway, John? So, can we open this from the inside? Oh my god, did I want to open that? I thought that led to the outside. I did not expect that to lead to a rusted slicer and dicer and a dead body. This could be what's been setting the alarms off. Moving swiftly on. We'll come back to that in a minute. There is stuff to loot. There's lockers and stuff. Okay. No. Okay. But we can sneak up to it and maybe... Well, we might not have to kill it. Oh, God. There's dead bodies in here. This base was supposed to be completely deserted. Let me come in through this other doorway. We're going to go and have a go at this slicer and dicer. You doing well? Glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I feel... For all, I only got about 1.5 hours sleep last night for reasons unknown to anyone. I've had a good day today. A feeling like I'm accomplishing stuff and turning the corner on a lot of projects, which feels excellent. So yes, and I had so much fun on this last night. I'm looking forward to getting into the next one.
A garage. We get this cleaned out, you can put your truck in here.
Oh, we get a truck, and there's one on the side. And we have level 2 lockpicking on Dark Beast, my stealthy, sneaky shit character. And before everyone complains about my foul language, that's actually what the skill's called. It's called sneaky shit. Yeah, you see Witcher signs on my shirt. Should we get the full thing in focus there? This came from QWERTY, who I don't particularly recommend because I had some problems with their customer service. But the shirts are good quality and the prints are good. And I am a huge fan of The Witcher, which I really want to go and play more of, but I never get around to it. Although I finished Witcher 3, I want to play Witcher 1 and 2 and Witcher 3 again. So this thing, I wonder if I can... I don't really want to kill it. Let's see. I'm going to put... No. Deselect the rest. I don't want them all charging in. If I go in carefully... This is Dark Beast, the sneaky of sneakies. Is there anything like a computer or a terminal around here that we can see, that we can maybe access this thing? There's something over there, but I think that's a lift for the truck. I was rather hoping... Let me just see if I can sneak up to that body. It should. It's not giving me a... Well, it's giving me a combo option on it. The corpse of a young woman lies at your feet, her body contorted at an unnatural angle. Judging by the smell, she's been here a while. First aid 2. Try to determine how she died. We do have first aid on the character. It's not on this character, though. That's cool. It doesn't need to be. It just needs to be someone in the group. That's really good. I was worried that my character could come running in with no stealth and trigger whatever that thing is. So, you like the shirt? Yeah, it's a good one. I got a few from QWERTY, but they sort of messed up the pricing. They basically sent me a special offer for the same stuff I'd just bought before they'd even dispatched the order for what I'd just bought. So I tried to cancel it, and they said, "No, you bought that." And I said, "But you haven't sent it out yet. You haven't even produced it yet." "Yeah, tough. We're not doing it." And I said, "But if I send all this stuff back when I get it, which I'm entitled to do from the distance selling regulations, I could just order it again from this offer you've sent me." "Yeah, we're not going to do that." So, yeah, I told them to get screwed on the whole thing, cancelled the whole lot. And then, because I ranted about it on Twitter, their Twitter department came and sorted it out for me, which was nice. So they're good shirts, but the customer service could be better. Let's see. The body's natural position has some kind of seizure, and there are signs of discoloration on the face indicative of heart failure. From seeing that, probably. A heavy metal spanner is gripped tightly in her right hand. The metal is discoloured, and scorch marks blacken her fingertips. It looks to you like a textbook case of electrocution. Oh, that's good to know. I'll examine the corpse. The woman is wearing a patchwork jumpsuit and a leather tool belt. Her pockets are crammed with fuses, bundles of wire, and bits of circuit board. So she's been trying to fix something. It looks like this Wastelander made her living by scavenging and repairing electronics. She would have felt right at home in an old garage like this. And then leave the corpse alone. Okay, so I can't see anything that's going to cause instant electrocution there. But this thing ain't aggressive at the moment. Let's just quick save on this. Lockpick level 2, which we have. We have. Oh, there we go. Oh, what have we got? A repair kit. We have another character who's got repair skills. Collection of simple mechanical parts and tools used to repair vehicles and robots. All right, nice. Okay. I might not have enough repair to do what I want to do. Okay, I'm going to run around this now because I think it seems pretty safe. This, by the way, our diminutive character here is just fantastic. I won't go and open the door yet. I want to see what finishes off in here. Is there anything else? There's a truck. God damn, that camera whizzes about. Oh, that needs level 3. Okay. Okay, well, we can't do that yet. There's nothing else over here to... Yes, there is. Let's take a look in there. Level 2 lockpicking we can do. The automated chauffeur, a pre-war advertisement for some kind of robot driver.
Tired of gridlock? Sick of dodging reckless drivers? Fed up with paying a fortune to shady mechanics that never actually fix your car? Consolidated Atomics has the answer. Introducing Hermes,
No.
a revolutionary vehicle AI that's an expert driver, navigator, and auto mechanic all in one. Hermes remembers your daily commute, gathering up-to-the-minute traffic reports to plot the quickest route to your destination. The AI also takes care of basic maintenance, keeping your vehicle in peak condition. Visit your local dealership for information on a Hermes upgrade kit today. Consolidated Atomics, 21st century solutions for the problems of today.
The reason I scoffed at Hermes is because in the UK we have a courier called Hermes, who don't have the best reputation, but they're not too bad most of the time. I use them because they're cheap. This terminal is displaying information about the base's systems. All seems normal right now. Examine the most recent activity logs. Most of the logs appear to have been destroyed in a giant server wipe that occurred decades ago. The terminal also has control of some nearby vehicle lifts, but currently indicates they are all unresponsive. Recall service elevator platform. Issued request. Please wait. A loud grinding emanates from the huge trapdoor near the garage's entrance. The smell of rusted metal sparking fills the room. Mechanical failure reported. A servitor drone has been issued a repair order. Step away from the terminal. Can we play with that? So what happened? Ooh. Oh, it's this. Ah, it's this. Okay, so maybe there's a... I'm guessing that's the elevator. Right, okay. Let's go and see what this is. Wait, hang on. Oh, I should have added the character. I don't think it would matter, though. This enormous spider-like robot is in bad shape. It twitches in a puddle of its own fluids. Ew. Its casing dented and riddled with bullet holes. Judging by the scrape marks on the floor, it looks like someone dragged it into the garage from somewhere else. Damn, I don't have Mechanics 3. Examine the robot. You recognise it as a Slicer Dicer, a pre-apocalypse military robot. It appears to have been badly damaged in a firefight and is missing some of its weapons. Upon closer inspection, you note that some of the bullet holes have been patched, and several of the legs show signs of recent welding. The Slicer Dicer's main access panel is open, revealing its wiring and power plant. It's clear that someone's been trying to repair the robot. Leave it alone. I'm guessing I can't do much because it's in that state. Let's go and try the door. I think that's my truck outside, by the way. Nice. We have the truck. Can we get into the truck? Don't think we can now. Select everyone. Let's get out of here. So that was kind of cool. Let's go and see what these dead bodies are in the other room.
What a stink. Somebody's been using this medbay for a morgue. Gonna take an ocean bleach to get it ready for customers.
For customers? Oh, it's a med bay. Okay, so it's not just a morgue. We've got cameras up there. I'm going to guess that there's nothing in here aggressively about to hack me to pieces. Let's go back to the leader of this fair band. There's a pile of corpses in this corner. Search the causes for death. These people died in a variety of ways, most of them violent. Bullet holes in one, crushed skull on another, a cutthroat on the third. The ankles and wrists on all of them are scarred, as if they had been chained up for a while. Nice. This female corpse is bloated and putrefied. One of her arms is entirely missing. Black ichor oozes from her swollen torso. Search for a cause of death. You get XP for using all these skills, by the way, so it is kind of worth doing it. It looks like the missing arm had nothing to do with the woman's demise. It had been expertly removed and stitched up long before she died. Instead, she seems to have died of an infection or illness. You notice the same scarring on her ankles and wrists as the other corpses, most likely from manacles. The torn skin suggests that they were frequently moved. Ooh, do you want to inspect the corpse again? Hey, Dark Beast, welcome back. I've got some information about your character, which I shall divulge in just a moment. Inspect the corpse again. Looks like the missing arm had nothing. You notice the scarring. Okay, we need more first aid. So I guess if we remember, there's more stuff to come and sort of see to in this. So, we've got Dark Beast Mark II. I went for the same character, same hairstyle, same everything. Changed the voice. You're now a melee, stealth, and shotgun specialist. I thought, we need someone with melee abilities to use, because there will be some epic melee weapons. I thought it'd be a shame to not use them in the game. So I did a bit of a respec. So yes, you have a slightly different role in the group now. Okay, let's see what else we've got here. This desiccated husk of a man is little more than a skeleton covered in papery skin. Search for a cause of death. Looks like it's some case of starvation and dehydration, but you notice the same scarring on his ankles and wrists as the other corpses, most likely from manacles. The torn skin suggests that they were frequently moved. So, like, these were, like, slaves. Oh, med pack. Didn't do them much good, did it? Oh, I think that's a slaver, though, looking by the outfit. Well, it's kind of hard to tell. This leathery corpse is missing several of his digits and facial features. Looks like exposure to extreme cold took this person's missing extremities. Scarring indicates that this may have happened multiple times over several years. But it wasn't the cold that killed him. Open wounds across his back indicate that he was whipped to death. You also find the same scarring on the ankles and wrists. Looks like these people have been trafficked by slavers. So that, I think, is probably going to open some story at some point. That's confusing. That gets confusing real fast when you can see stuff on different levels light up. Let's go take a look. Ah, no, when I said I respect your skills, what I really meant was I restarted the game off stream today whilst I was uploading a video. And it only took 50 minutes because I just skipped a lot of the dialogue because we'd already read them. And I chose the same options every time. So we're in exactly the same position. We just have a respec on the characters because I found out there's no respecing in the game. And I thought, damn, I spent skill points all over the place. We need to like concentrate them a bit on the characters. So I thought best to do it now at the start of the game before I get like really far in and regret not having certain skills available. Hey, literally just a name. Welcome back. All's well's here. Thanks. How are you? Lockpicking impossible. Okay. I'm just going to click on it, see if it says anything. It does. The door guarding this vault is enormous and recessed into the walls, floors, and ceiling. It appears that it can only be opened with a numeric keypad on the wall several feet away. Enter a key code at random. No. We'll leave that, although that might give us the clue, but we'll try and search the rest of the base. I don't feel like I have that much luck. And if I have that much luck, I'm off to buy a lottery ticket instead. Trap detected. Well done. That's the first time anyone's detected a trap. So, where and how can we see? Oh, nice. Disarm, explosive 2s. We have that skill. Don't think I need a kit.
Look at all this machinery. If we can get it all running, this will be a good spot for your armory.
So yeah, this is us trying to make our base usable. You got a bit slumped with coursework, otherwise you realised recently that I've even done a Disco Elysium series. Yes, that was a really good game. It required a lot of reading, so my voice would often go in a session there, but it was an excellent game. Well done. Can we pick that tripwire up or not? Is that on the other side? It is just there, but I can't pick it up. Shame, I would like to collect that. I don't know that my character's got all the awareness required. What the hell is that we've seen? Oh, that needs level 4. So clearly this is... I'm just going to quick save here. Clearly we've got to come back to this and clear it out again later. Don't think there's anything else I can steal. As a computer, we might be able to do something with. Trash! Have a look in the trash. Take all. There's some bullets. Nice. Is there more people now? Are they also folks from the stream? So we've got the same people from last night that we recruited, Project Manager and Todd. I had to re-roll them as well, but I've kept them pretty much the same as we made them yesterday. And this guy is just an NPC who's decided he wants to come with us, Markgfl that we were talking to. Hello, Berserker Gamer. Thank you for the raid and welcome, everyone. How are you guys doing? So we're playing Wasteland 3 tonight, which I've decided is just an excellent role-playing game. I started it yesterday, and it's got loads of comedy, and as we're finding out, a bit of a dark side as well. What have you guys been playing tonight? You've been playing with a friend. You made the rash decision of putting everything possible in Inland Empire, and boy, oh, in Disco Elysium. Yeah, if you go overboard on one skill, you kind of turn a little bit psychotic, neurotic, paranoid, depending on which skill you pick. It's a weird one. But yeah, welcome guys, welcome guys. Let's have a look. I'm good, thanks. How are you? What have you been playing tonight? Let's go and see what this computer does. This terminal is displaying information about the base's systems. All seems normal right now. By the way, folks, if... we won't mention that game. Okay, we'll keep quiet about that. But if you are interested in the game that Berserker Gamer has mentioned, that which shall not be mentioned, then go and give him a follow over on his channel. And, yes, enjoy. So, the terminal is displaying information about the base's systems. All seems normal. Check recent activity logs. The only log you can find on this terminal relates to a massive data wipe from several decades ago. Terminal is displaying information about the... Oh, is that it? Okay. I can open the door, But there's a massive trap inside which will blow us up. So the options are... And there's a grenade box in there. I think we just come back when we've got explosives 4 rather than send a sacrificial lamb in. Which is my other option for clearing minefields. Managed to keep a good win rate up tonight. Good stuff. Don't worry though, that will come and catch you up before you know it. That's just the way that works. What is this? This is Wasteland 3. I started it last night. I got given a copy free from GOG. It was just recently released. I didn't know what to expect because I haven't played the previous 2 games, and they are from years ago. But I fell in love with it. The character creation is absolutely superb in this. The gameplay, it's a bit like, if I had to describe it, imagine Xcom meets Divinity Original Sin. That's what it is. It's like a role-playing game, but with that squad tactical turn-based combat. It is good. No, it's not about zombies. It's a post-apocalyptic setting where you play as a team of Arizona Rangers. You've come to Colorado because you're all starving in Arizona, and you're doing some work for a local dude here who's going to help you out. But that's where the story dumps you in. It is cool. The combat's really cool, and we're probably going through one of the darker parts of the game now, discovering this base's history. This is going to be our base when we sort it out. But there's like plenty of comedy. Okay, let's see let's see behind. What's behind door number 2?
Pretty grand in here. Maybe you can make it your trophy hall or museum or something.
We get a
or
trophy
handball
hall.
court.
Oh my god, there's something moving. There's something moving. Evade, dodge, 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 move. What have we got here? I've not met one of these before. It's a razorback. We're going into combat now.
If you want a brawl, knock yourselves out.
Seizing initiative. When you've been spotted by an enemy, each ranger in your squad has a chance to take the first turn with the higher initiative stat. Okay, we didn't know that. That enemy has armor, which means it can block some of your incoming damage. Fortunately, all weapons have a penetration. Yeah, we know that. If the penetration is less than the target's armor, you'll do a proportionate amount of damage, but no more than 80%. I see. Okay, right, alright. That kind of makes sense. So we're on... Oh, we've got... I think we can pick any character for this. Oh, we've got 2? We've got 2 in here. Which means I probably don't want to rush my brawler straight in. Let's see. Oh, no, we've only got one person who's having a go. Right, so this is Markgfl, who's probably a bit more sorted out than the rest. Let's move up into... What's he got? It's 4 action points to shoot his gun. Go on then, we'll move him up. Get him nice and close. And blast. I've maybe moved too close. Or I should have left some points to kneel. Use abilities. What have we got? We've got center mass. Take him down. Clean. A reliable attack, but has plus 20% hit chance. But reduces its critical chance and damage. Okay. I don't think that's what we want. Shoot! I think that was nice. That throws something? Okay, I didn't expect that. Oh, poison spine.
Need some antidote.
I don't think there's much I can do against poisoning. We've got a cat as well, by the way. A cat that smokes cigarettes and wears a cowboy hat. That's on our team. And it looks like it's pretty damn lethal too. So everyone gets to go now. Let's get Dark Beast in there. Oh, we can go up to there. See, in the blue area, that's where I can move to with the character and still have enough action points left to attack. It's really nice the way that shows. I love that. And the orange area is where you can just move to. And then we're going to move in and we're going to thump it with a police baton. Oh, I lost 50% of that damage because my penetration... Well, there's not much penetration on the police baton, to be fair. That's Project Manager. We've got the sniper rifle dude. We've got me with a heavy weapon, with a machine gun and a rocket launcher. I don't think either are probably suitable for this instance. Let's take Project. I think, can he get to here? He can, but I don't think he can see from there. I think he can see from here. It looks like he can. It looks like he's got line of sight. Let's crouch. If I crouch, I won't have enough action points left. What's that one do? Hack robot. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, we're just going to have to shoot then. And hope it lands. It didn't, but I can move out the way. You can also save some action points for future turns as well. So our sniper... Oh, if I crouch down again, I won't be able to do it. It's 58%. I'll just take the shot. Missed. Back to you. Okay. I want to step back a bit. I don't think it gets attacks of opportunity. So let's see. Yes, let's step back. I was correct. Let's crouch. Can I not crouch? Oh, I think it's because I'm in cover. What's these abilities? 71%. I think this should do it. No, it didn't kill it. Okay, save those. And meanwhile, there's... Alright, I'm stepping in. Oh, no, I can't. I haven't got enough movement points to go and shoot with a heavy... What if I just select the rocket launcher? We'll move. We'll go around this way. You always knew Garfield would have our back. He does indeed. Your name comes from that game, which we won't mention. Dark Beast, does it? Oh, because that was a username in there. I see. I think I can save this for an ambush. I'm going to save it in case he decides to come and attack me. It's very unlikely you can evade. Yeah, if you have leftover action points, you can spend them to evade. Luckily, he missed. He missed our melee expert there, and our cat gets the kill. So I was actually quite useless. What can we do about poisoning? Poison, does it say? It's 5% hit point per turn with a minute remaining. I don't know how many... Outside of combat, I don't know how long a turn is. It looks like it's about 10 seconds. Can removed by antidote or doctor NPC. That's a serious thing. By the way, I picked a quirk on Dark Beast that gives them 100% poison, cold, heat, and something else resistance at the expense of 15% penalty to XP. I figured having a melee character in close wants to have some sort of protections. We can. Yeah, we can just heal. I think we're just going to have to heal. And just sit that one out, because unless there's something in here. We've got Wolverine fur. Loot all and loot all. The loot system, by the way, is excellent in this. Yeah, it like loots an entire area. Oh, it's a container. I bet that's where the poison resistance is over there. Dark comes from Dark Armed Dragon, which is a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Oh, okay. Creepy dolls. You find a creepy doll. Creepy dolls are dolls that are creepy, but they also grant powerful party-wide bonuses. Simply collecting them will benefit you for the rest of the game. Creepy dolls aren't found in your inventory. Instead, find them as well as any discovered cassette tapes and tutorials in your archive menu. Loot all. That's strange. Is this... Oh, here we go. Radical Rachel? What's this all about? It's only 15. She'd like to see the whole world burn. Afterwards, it's her own turn. Explosive damage bonus. That's nice. Okay. That seems like a nice simple thing. There isn't too much bump with that we need to worry about. So we've done those. What's this on the floor, by the way? Yeah, World of Tanks. What does stand for World of Tanks? The game which shall not be mentioned. Nice! Rockets and guns and bombs and stuff. That's what we need.